Hello everyone and welcome back to PvZ2 Eclise. Last time we did levels 7 and 8 here of the Daytime Dark Ages. And this time we're going to be finishing it off with levels 9 and 10. Now one of you guys in the comments warned me about level 9 here, about how there's going to be apparently 2 rows of flowers, or maybe just one. Alright, these gravestones are acting quite precariously. Pay attention to their positions, user Dave. We might be finding something. Can we find my missing pot? Hey. Don't let the zombies trample the flowers. But, anyway, like I was saying, they said do not attempt to protect the flowers with spikeweed because the graves will pop up and, like, move those around anyways, so there's no point in doing that. Good to know. Thank you for the tip. That was actually quite helpful. So, man, we got barrels and, cannons. Well, there's so many, like, imps. My thought is to use, like, toadstools. See, that's, like, the... See, that's what, like, is sticking out to me. See, that makes sense to me. I don't know how toadstools are going to interact with, like, the sheep graves, though. I think I still will bring Gravebuster, though. Like, that might be necessary just to get rid of all the graves quickly. We'll bring tier 3 as well. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try the toadstool out. I never know what to do against these shadow zombies. There's never really a good solution against them. They just walk through everything. They also are super fast and super durable. Let's see. If the imp problem is dealt with, I really should be just worrying about the shadow zombies. But again, I don't know what's the best way of dealing with them. Probably just some slowdown plant is gonna be best. I'm gonna try the snow pea, although that might be a mistake with all the sheep graves. Actually, yeah, let's do winter melon. It might be a little tough to bring him out, but we will try. I'm also gonna bring... you know, I haven't done this for a while. Here, I have an idea. Let's try the old Hurricane Squash combo. Where's my Hurricane at? I always forget where plants are. Oh, there's too many. Let's do that. I think also we'll try stunning as well. And I'm hoping that's gonna just be enough to counter all shadow zombies. Let's start putting our sunflowers in that row, I think. Because really I only need one back column for winter melons. That's our only, like, super long range plant. Actually, now that I think about it, I really should have brought more, because I don't have a whole lot to deal with barrel, guys. Let's just stun you for the time being. I'll put a squash out to deal with him. Actually, you might be able to use a toadstool. I'm just gonna put the toadstool there for right now. Yeah, it would appear that he cannot get through the graves. However, he attacks so rapidly, he might do just fine breaking those. Yeah, I might need to stun you. Then we'll squash this guy. Hopefully the toadstool has enough time to break through that. What just happened? Why did he... Wait, I looked away for like 2 seconds. Did he not just, like... teleport? Oh! Okay, wait a second. When the toadstool grabbed the imp, does that trigger the flowers? I swear, I looked away, like, the moment that happened. Okay, that... Man, that is a bit upsetting, ain't it? So maybe Toadstool is not a good answer. Well, I guess I would just have to put Toadstools, like, further up. Okay, well, now that I know this is a thing... I'm gonna chalk that up to user error. We'll just put Toadstools further up so they can get imps. I wonder if they can go on the flowers, then, in that case. Yeah, I feel like... Actually, do lobbing plant? I forget if lobbing plants work. No, lobbing plants don't work with the sheep graves. Yeah, I already know that one. We need like, piercing plants. AoE. Hmm. Well then, yeah, the sheep graves, they weren't that plentiful. You know, I'm just gonna throw in lightning reed because I think the lightning reed. Actually, no, lightning reed doesn't work very well, does it? I don't know what to do. These sheep graves kind of ruin everything. I think I'm just gonna bring another stunner, and yeah, I'm just gonna chalk that last one up to user error. Call it a day. Just put the toadstools further forward. That's all I'm seeing that I need to do. I'll try and get those winter melons out as soon as possible. Let's put one guy there. I'll just refreeze him just to like delay the waves as long as possible. After all, we have so much room in the back because our only like main offensive plan is winter melon. Here, stun you. I'll freeze this guy for the time being. Let's delete that or delete that gravestone. I need to get a toadstool out in this one with the grave. Okay, I need to freeze you like right away. So I don't have the time to deal with you. Alright, now that I have toadstools in the top two rows, the imps that spawn from the barrel should be no problem at all. Just put out more of these. Uh-oh. I'm not prepared in that row. Guess I'm just gonna squash him right away. Oh, me are cooking with gas now, if I do say so myself. Oh, shoot! No! Okay, the cannons shoot a little too far forward. Okay, guys, I'm back. So, I've tried this level a fair few times, I will admit. I think I've maybe got a strategy that works. Who knows? I keep trying to do these weird, like, slowdown plants. I feel like slowdown just isn't going to work for this level. I don't think the shadow zombies count as walking over the plants, so we can kind of just ignore them. So I'm just going to bring double iceberg lettuce to help deal with everything. So yeah, crocus mainly exists just to deal with the imp cannons right away. I brought double iceberg lettuce to help with the early game. Essentially, the toadstool is just gonna eat up all the imps that come out of the cannons. We got pumpkins to make sure all the essential stuff stays alive. And yeah, that's about all there is to it. I might start putting just regular sunflowers in the second column here, because I might eventually switch them out for more crocus. Here, I know a cannon appears in this row, so let's put the crocus out here. Deal with this guy. Yeah, let's put this guy out here to start working on this grave, because I know toadstools are amazing at dealing with graves pretty quickly. Yeah, we definitely need to freeze this guy, and we need a crocus to deal with him. Now I just really need to get the money for a toadstool. I say as I spend the money on a sunflower. And then we need to freeze this imp. Freeze this barrel roller. This whole level makes me so on edge. I don't know if that was worth using the Grave Buster on that just now. Yeah, like that barrel's gonna eventually break open. We had toadstools right. Okay, now I have a toadstool in that area with the cannon. I'm gonna put a pumpkin on that guy. Also, we're gonna freeze the cannon. Cause yeah, screw the cannon. Yeah, look, the crocus is just hitting that cannon so hard. It's doing a lot of work. Just gonna put more stuff out in front. Let's definitely just get rid of all the graves ASAP. Hopefully those don't just like spread. I'll put a pumpkin on that flower line. And it might pop out in a moment here. I feel a lot more secure, although graves could just ruin this whole thing pretty insanely quickly. Okay, we get our last crocus. So hopefully cannons don't get to live very long. Luckily, it seems like even with a sheep grave in a row, if an imp gets really close to a toadstool, it still gets eaten. Okay, now we have to get rid of these graves like ASAP. We gotta protect the flower line, however possible. Okay, we can start getting more crocus out, so let's put those out. Cannons will fear showing up in my rows with the crocus in them. I might also want to think about getting more toadstools out in case the cannons start to be mischievous and do that like killer thing where they spray a whole bunch of imps everywhere. I might put them in these rows behind these toadstools. At least this way I know my toadstools won't be super overwhelmed. I have so much sun, I definitely don't need the sunflowers anymore. Okay, get rid of the graves, ASAP. Okay, things are going pretty well. I wish I could put these on the graves, that would be really nice. Okay, let's see another crocus down below here. Okay, get rid of these graves ASAP, especially the one that's on the flower line. Like I have to have the flower line open, you know. Otherwise, I might run into the issue where a cannon might show up there and blast an imp like directly on the flower line. Oh, I need to put more crocus out. Okay. Still so far so good. Oh shoot, the guy got through. This might be a good time just to do a big freeze. Just prevent all that stuff from like coming out. I might want to do that again actually as soon as everything unthaws. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Freeze everything again. This gives me time to get rid of the cannons without having to worry about the insect will come out of the cannons. Beautiful. I would say that went fairly well. Very nice, very nice. But yeah, that was a good use for a few plants I hardly ever use. Alright, here we go. Dark Ages Part 2, or Daytime Dark Ages Part 2, Level 10. Oh my gosh. I knew there was going to be plant food graves, but I was not expecting this much. So this is going to be a gargantuar spam level. Gosh. You know what? What I'm thinking? I've never done this before, but I know when you tier up a tile turnip. Actually, you can't tier up a tile turnip. Never mind. I was reading the wiki, but I think that might just be a beta version thing. But we're definitely bringing the tile turnip. That would be totally the smart thing to do, right? When we're given this much plant food. I might even just bring the power lily just to throw on extra insult to injury here. Is this the level where I can do primal potato mine spam? It might be. We'll have to see. I might still bring the Grey Buster though. Just in case. I need it. Alright, and I think I'm gonna bring Lightning Reed too, just to like get extra use out of the plant food. And also thin out weaker zombies, I guess. That may get through. No, I need something for the early game. Because this is definitely not enough for the early game. I don't know what to do about the early game here. Definitely tricky, tricky, tricky. I might try just double lightning reading it and seeing where that gets me. Oh yeah, I definitely needed a Grave Buster, right? Because I wouldn't have been able to open up these graves in the back. Yeah, that definitely makes sense. I thought Grave Buster would have been a precautionary thing, but no, it was definitely needed here. I'll put this first guy here. I'll put another one here, actually. And yeah, I'll put a tile turnip underneath the sunflower, because it'll give me a constant supply of sun, too. Oh, this might have been a mistake, because the lightning reeds are gonna totally ignore all this. Oh my god. That... maybe unleashing all that at once was not the best idea. Yeah, I'm gonna say maybe unleashing that all at once was not the best idea. Well, nowhere to go but up in this situation. Throughout all the things. There's so many lightning clouds that everything is just getting obliterated instantly. Yeah, just definitely just get rid of these graves as soon as possible. Okay, get our first tile turnip going here. I probably should just dig up the sunflower now. Yeah, I think I might just do that. We're gonna dig up the sunflower. We definitely have more than enough sun. Get rid of all these graves. Oh, this is insane. The last level was so hard, but this one is gonna be so totally easy, me bets. Okay, we might have to do a thing now. I don't even know where to put this, honestly. I need more plant food! It's never enough! Yeah, I need to delay this gargantuar until the primal potato mines are ready. Or if I get another power lily, yeah. Here, let's put oh shoot. Necromancy, I have nothing! There's not even graves there. Well, okay, well, the problem is I've lost like all of my. Okay, I might have to just do this. Oh dang! I lost a lightning reed up there. Don't hit that. This is the only. I might have to restart this actually. Okay, I don't think this strategy is bad. I think I just played it pretty poorly at the beginning. Because I definitely did not need to get rid of all the graves instantly like that. I definitely could have saved some of that plant food for later. Problem is that the lightning reeds are going to hit them regardless of what I do. I also think my initial potato mine should not be that far back anyway. I think I could save a little bit of space. Yeah, you know what? Let's get rid of our regular sunflower. And I'm just going to bring gold leaf just to save some space. I definitely don't think we're going to run into any issues regarding space. It's more about... Like, what am I even saying? God, I totally lost my train of thought there. Let's put this here. Here, it might be worth it to do the first plant. Here, we need to get rid of some. We definitely need a big investment, so or plant food right away. Just being able to clear that guy out. Oh, don't go on the graves. Don't go on the graves. I hate how the lightning clouds go on the graves. The bottleneck here is just the tile turnips. Okay, we put another one down here. Wave incoming. Here, I don't know. Yeah, we'll do this now. It's kind of working, I guess. I need to put more primal potato mines out, just as like a defensive measure, in case stuff does get through. Shouldn't rely on it too much. I need to get rid of all these, yeah. There's gonna be no spots for the mine to go in. Oh, I just realized I probably should not have put, yeah, I definitely should not have put my mines in that column, because that means that imps get thrown, we're gonna blow up. You know, and I'm gonna have to replace them. Yeah, it's kind of a mistake on my part. I'm trying to hold on to my plant food for as long as possible, because I almost have another tile turnip ready to... Oh shoot, why did I do that? There was no potato mine on that tile yet. Oh, I know there was. I just armed. Never mind. I'm being stupid. Here, install this gargantuar, please. Don't. Okay. You almost blew that guy up. Oh, there's a problem I'm seeing here now, and that's all these graves. Here, I'll just put more lightning reeds in the back. I need more potato mines! Luckily that imp blew up like mid-air. Man, I wish I could imitate the power lily, but that'd be so incredibly OP, wouldn't it? I mean, man, this is not asymmetrical at all. Or, sorry, not symmetrical at all. It's all just a bunch of nonsense. Here, I might need to stall this gargantuar. Like, sun at this point is pointless, right? I'm only using sunflowers to stall. Oh, they blew up one of my dudes. They're gonna blow up more than... I don't have any sun, or... Why did I put that there? He's just gonna get squashed right away. No! I'm losing all my primal potato mines. I'm gonna lose all my lightning reeds too. Well, luckily, like, this is not a totally bad situation to come back from. Because the lawnmowers are just gonna take care of everything. I just need plant food. Like, this entire strategy kind of revolves around plant food. Well, the necromancy is not a fun thing to deal with either, I will say. I might be time to throw in the towel on this strategy, actually. Ooh, boy. Okay, guys, I'm back. So I've decided to do a completely different strategy than what I was attempting beforehand. I think we just needed to deal with the I mean, the biggest problem, right, obviously, is just the gargantuar spam. I just don't know what the best plant to use in this case would be. Because, like, they pop out of the ground sometimes. I think I'm actually going to keep that Thine Warp. The tier 3 Thine Warp is always incredibly helpful just to reset the board. I think Tile Turnip and Power Lily, even though we already have massive amounts of plant food, leaning into the whole plant food thing seems like it's a good thing. Now what else? What should the meat and potatoes of my setup be? It's gotta be something incredibly powerful. I also think Lightning Reed, just putting Lightning Reed on the power Tile Turnips, definitely just helps in that regard. You know, just to get the most out of all of our plant food. Maybe just like winter melons. Just go all out and like incredibly powerful winter melons. Because this is definitely just the level to spam the most OP stuff imaginable. I might just do that. A 1900 winter melon. How will I survive the early game? Who the heck knows? Let's give that a shot. Luckily, we can just plant food stuff for days. Also, maybe I should have just got the tier 3 winter melon. Or sorry, the tier 3 grave buster. I'm definitely going to put one tile turnip underneath this guy, because I'm going to need so much sun. Also, maybe I shouldn't have done that straight away. That may have been worse in the long run. Probably should do that again. Yeah, I like how the lightning clouds alone are keeping me alive here. And if they go not after the plant food graves, I would be happy because I can't store that much. I'd prefer to save these graves for later, if possible. No, stop it! I don't need you hitting those graves. Ugh, dang it. Okay, first winter melon tier 3. Shazam! Look at that power. It's beautiful. Okay, man, I don't need you doing that. So, dude, I just said, oh my gosh, are you serious? Stupid little imp. Okay, let's get another one underneath the big guy himself. Use this. I mean, we always need more plant food. Yeah, let's just Thyme Warp these guys. It seems like a bit of a waste of a Thyme Warp, but I'd prefer to save the lawnmowers if possible. Okay, let's wait for stuff to come out a little, and then we'll plant food. There we go. Okay, and here's the part where I just don't know what to do with all this plant food. We just have to obliterate everything in that moment. There's so much power! It would be absolutely disastrous if the wizard somehow shot the winter melons. I dread to think that could even, like, happen. We might need to do one of these now. I will admit, though, I'm pretty reliant on plant food right now to keep me going. So if I run out of plant food, I'm gonna be in big, big, big trouble. Alright, look, lightning raids are gonna get that imp. Okay, good. At this point, I just need to... Oh, this might be a good time to do a plant food. Actually, we'll see. I think, no, we don't need to do it right now. Yeah, we're totally fine right now. Just throw out stuff to distract gargantuars and actually, yeah, we'll get the tile turnip out, and then we do it. I can't believe that gargantuar, okay, like rose up right as I was plant fooding. Now he's gonna perish. Oh dang, they got the sunflower that was in that spot. Do we need the sun production still? I'm not sure. We probably still need the sun production help. So yeah, I'll replant a sunflower there. Also, I really should be getting rid of these graves whenever I have the chance. It's not like I'm using my sun for much else anyway. Plus, it actually stalls the gargantuars, so it makes sense to do that. Here, let's they're about to reach my sunflower, so I'm just gonna Thime Warp them, and then we'll plant food. So hopefully the splash damage should be enough to take them all out. Oh, I just got the, oh dang it. I was gonna say, I just got the tile turnip. I should have saved, I should have waited to do that. I would have gotten extra melon pults. Tile turniped up. Yeah, I like how the initial plant fooding of the melon pult clears out mostly everything, and then the lightning clouds afterward take care of everything else. Hang on, let's get this out and then boom, do that. Oh my gosh, unstoppable. Man, have I ever used a tier 3 winter melon? I think that has to be like the most expensive plant in the game, I think. Alright, we remain triumphed as usual, user Dave. I knew it, those zombies are no match for our solar power. Well done, neighbor, time to move on to the next adventure. Indeed, we shall. I think those levels definitely threw me for a loop there. I mean, especially the first one. Alright, well, I think next time we'll be doing the Night Wild West Part 2. I believe that is the next one in order, so we'll be hopping onto that. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I will talk to you later. Bye!